this may be finding you, because I feel like you have been really patient within the realms of romantic love. I feel like you have been really busy within building something in your life. I feel you've been really in solitude and providing for yourself. And I almost feel like a very calm energy. Like you may just really have a level of detachment going on. And it's not to say you're disconnected from the thought or idea of having a partner in your life. But I feel like you've been really placed into a position of needing to love yourself unconditionally. And embracing solitude is something that I feel like you've been really working to just allow yourself to enjoy your own company, enjoy the love within yourself, and make it a priority for you to love yourself unconditionally. And I feel like the divine has really had a way of making you wait for love. I feel like there may be somebody in particular that you're in connection with. Your intuition may be going off about whoever this is to you. Almost like a situation that you have a feeling isn't something that was just fleeting or something that wasn't going to come back around. I feel like your intuition feels very connected within this person's energy. I feel like around this person specifically, you may feel very childlike. You may feel like there's a lot to feel. Like there's a lot, but it's like putting it into words could be a lot as well. I'm almost getting like connecting to this energy is like safe. It feels like a safe connection, or it has felt foreign to you in a way because you've never felt this way about somebody before. And I feel like this person feels mutually about you. I feel like connecting in this energy, it's just like very intimate and vulnerable. I feel like there's been a shift in perspective about how you want to show up in a connection. And I feel like this may be heavily mirrored to this other person in a way. Like they may be really seeing you through the eyes of love right now. They may be really sensing that there's something different about you. And there may have not been, conversations had, but there's almost like a telepathic energy that's going on between you. Like you almost feel like you can sense that there's something divine about this. And it's not just you're making things up in your head, but it's almost like you've reached a certain point of consciousness or awareness that like you sense things, like you're intuitive. And I feel like you may have felt like you were psyching yourself out of what you feel for a long time is what I'm hearing. And this may have created some sort of disharmony within the connection. And I'm almost getting like this, however this interaction unfolded or however this connection happened has been really, really divinely led. I feel like there was divine intervention because you guys really weren't ready to experience each other, is what I'm getting. I feel like there wasn't an opportunity for you two to slow down with each other. Like, I'm getting a fast pace, like things were really tumultuous, or there could have been interruptions within this, or just distractions. Like, there wasn't clarity being felt. And I feel like that's, if you're still here, you have had these conversations with yourself. You may have like really gone within yourself and asked like all the right questions to yourself, or you may have even asked yourself, is this something that like was really real? And at times you may still like psych yourself out of what you've experienced with this person. But there's also an element of you honing in on what you're experiencing, and you have moments of clarity, and I feel like you're being guided to really lean into that heart center and really experience love to the fullest without feeling like it's not real, or without feeling like it's not something as sacred as it is. You may have like really experienced people, or even been in settings that wouldn't be a good representation of what a sacred union looks like. You know, you may have had tumultuous upbringings in regards to family, or there was just like a disconnect in the home life. So it's like really seeing that example of what a sacred union looks like and can feel like for you may have been something that really played its part within how this connection unfolded, is what I'm hearing. Like, how this connection really played out was like you had manifested a version of you unconsciously through your fears, through your inabilities to trust yourself, your inabilities to let love encompass you and allow yourself to witness the love in the other person that you were connected to. I'm just getting like you may have had really strong fears that clouded your judgment as well as this person's judgment. But beyond all of that, beyond all the experience, like what you experienced with this person, it's like the rootedness and love is so strong, is what I'm hearing, and I feel like it's only getting stronger as time goes on. We have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pearls, like double confirmation that this is somebody that like really senses you, even if you don't speak. Like, there's something so aligned here, and this isn't somebody who's toxic. This isn't somebody that like has really done a number on you. I'm feeling like if you're still here, you know, like this is something that may have had its ups and downs, but this feels like end game. This feels like something that has potential to be end game for you, but something that you may have been really afraid to honor within yourself, because a fear of abandonment and a fear of rejection can really mess up a good thing. And I feel like this is something that's really been coming back around in your mind, maybe even physically. You've been receiving confirmations about this person, very specific signs, and it's almost like your intuition just cannot be ignored about them anymore. And I feel like they're receiving the same signs about you. It feels very, very telepathic. It really feels like deeply, deeply heart-centered love. I feel like there's a level of attraction here that is just beyond the physical. Like, yes, there's a lot of physical attraction within this connection that I feel like you know on a deep level, though, it's so much deeper than just the 3D. It's so much deeper than what you've been used to. And I feel like this is someone who's gonna like really show who they are the next time you hear from them or you connect to them. I feel like there's a really tantric healing love that you're bound to experience. And I do feel the call that to say, like, this is your divine masculine. Like, this is somebody who you spent past lives with. You've experienced each other before. That's why I feel so... Oh my gosh, there's 3 twos. I didn't realize this was a 2 of pearls, a 2 of cups, and a 2 of wands. Like, not only is this going to be so spontaneous and so fun and so free, but this is going to lead to marriage and commitment. I was just drawn to my butterfly ring on my left hand. Wow. Like, this is going to be something that inevitably aligns with you and your highest good. Like, this is someone who's going to really spark that light and passion in your life. Not to say that you don't have light. Not to say that you aren't in passion and energy within yourself. But this is really, really something that I'm just getting, like, this is going to be so healing. Like, this is not something to take lightly either, is what I'm hearing. Like, this experience that you're gonna have is gonna really, like, crack your heart wide open. Like, there's no going back, is what I'm hearing. Like, there's no limits to this love. There's no limits to this love. There's no way that you can really let go of what you can let go of the idea of this love, because it's meant to manifest for you. I feel like this is gonna be not only, like, experienced physically, but you guys are gonna, like, meditate together, or you may think about having a family together, and things are gonna move really quickly, and there's gonna be a lot of serendipity, a lot of love just built off of a very stable foundation. And I feel like this person is going to really value and honor you, and really hold you, and really nourish you, and just, like, devote themselves to you, because that's the love that you've been calling in for yourself. And I feel like, again, since the beginning of this channel, I've been saying, like, you've been patient for this union. This may be somebody who really has you've both experienced different versions of each other, but I feel like you're both at that point of no return, is what I'm hearing, where you're too aware and too awake to repeat past cycles with each other. You know, like, you're meant to break free together. You're meant to transform on such a deep and profound way. And I feel like this is really shamanic. I'm getting, like, high priestess and a hierophant match made in heaven is what this is giving. Like, this is someone who's gonna just check off all the boxes and really fulfill your desires to be seen, to be held, to be loved, I'm getting insane messages, like, ooh, like, this person is gonna spark your life up. They're gonna bring some sort of passion and zest in your life. And there's going to be a lot of moments where you experience vulnerable aspects of each other. And I'm getting, like, sensual healing through, you know, a slow burn love. Like, this person's going to be very intentional and considerate of you. And I'm getting, like, they're going to be so selfless with their actions. I'm getting a phone call. That's literal confirmation. I just got interrupted with a phone call. So I feel like, yeah, this connection is going to really start moving forward. Oh my God, the Sun, the Chariot. This connection has so much like potential, but this is not somebody who you're just having an idea. Like, this is someone who's actually been putting in the work on themselves, and they know that you are wish fulfillment to them. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, like, you are somebody that just turns this person's brain all the way on. Like, they just cannot get rid of you. Like, you stay in this person's head rent free is what I'm hearing. Wow, this is so passionate and fiery. That Four of Wands, this is definitely a divinely guided connection. This is going to again confirm all for you, like, so much in real time, like, that you deserved this love all along. It was just about your timelines collapsing. It was just about unity consciousness, seeing eye to eye, returning to love, letting go of the ego, letting go of the pride. That's all it was meant. That's all it was through these lessons and hardships. Like, it's easier said than done. I feel like you two are both going to witness each other in real time, you know, experiencing this love, but also giving grace for each other. And, you know, there may be apologies and there may be moments of vulnerability again, but like, that's gonna build such a strong foundation between you, and it's gonna solidify so much in your life. So I would just really anticipate this reunion to happen. If this has reached you, this is definitely your message. And I'm gonna leave the reading off here. If this resonated for you, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye.